Let's suppose you've just come from the range. Maybe you fired 300, 400, 500 rounds. You want to give the ISSC-Austria M22 a real good cleaning. That means more than dabbing around on the feed ramp. First, drop the magazine, no ammo in the mag. Now let's make sure there's no ammo in the gun. Let's pull back the hammer, keep your finger out of the trigger guard, and look at the chambers. No cartridge in there, but just to be sure, let's lock it back, let's finger check. Now the gun is ready to be field stripped. That means taking off the top end, and then we're going to clean some of the key parts. These are the slide latches. They're on both sides and must be pulled down simultaneously. First, grasp the back of the slide, pull down on the latches, pull back, and lift off. This is the slide. This is the recoil spring. And that's as far as you need to go. You're going to inspect the slide rails, wipe them out with a swab, both sides, and then you can check the chamber. You may need only to take a swab and put it into the chamber, especially if it's been dipped in automotive brake cleaner or gun scrub. But for a good hard cleaning of the chamber, we use a .22 caliber chamber brush or bore brush. Stick it in and then twist it and pull it out. We're not going to push it all the way through because, as you can see, being intersected by the hammer here, on the way out you could end up wiggling it and damage some of the action parts. That should be clean. If you intend to clean the rest of the barrel and come in through the muzzle end, you'll want to use a plastic loop on your brass rod and just push it through. Next, clear the feed ramp. Make sure that's clear. There may be some lead buildup or powder debris on this face right here that surrounds the chamber. To clean that off, any hard piece of plastic will do. Just brace it in your finger and scrape. It should be all you need to take off any debris. You're also going to want to clean the inside of the slide. There's a rail back here, you clean it. Here, anywhere it's dirty, you can do that. And the breech face area, make sure that is clean. Breech face area is that wall through which pokes the firing pin. Just get a quick inspection. To oil a gun, the only parts that really need to be oiled would be the outer surface of the barrel itself, and these two frame lugs back here are another point of contact that you'd like to oil. We recommend a high-grade oil such as brake-free, certainly a oil that was made not just for mere lubrication but for pistol lubrication. Now we're ready to put this gun back together. I like to put the spring on the same way I took it off. The factory tells me there's no difference in diameter here or diameter here, but my experience is it's a little easier to put it back the way you took it apart. The key is to get the barrel and recoil spring through the into the top end. The front of the slide acts as a catch for the recoil spring. I place it on. I like to take my index finger and push it through and match it to the muzzle of the gun. That sort of preforms the engagement of the recoil spring around the barrel. If your finger's not strong enough, just the pad of your finger against the muzzle is going to work. Now, you're going to need to pull this back all the way so it clears the barrel hood and the latches. It's going to be a little tricky. You have to make sure none of the coils are caught in between. Got that far. Now I'm going to put it all the way back, and I want to press down. You're going to have to work the latch in order to get it to come down, as so. Let it forward. Decock. That's how you make the ISSC M22 ready for transport and storage.